So, passport, keys, camera bag. We should probably grab the drone. Trying to think if I'm missing anything else. Obviously, of course, my wallet. I think that's everything. I can now begin the multi-hour drive and, for the first time in my life, leave the country. Alright, so like I had said, we are about 2.5 hours away from Vancouver. Let me put it into my GPS right now. 2 hours and 32 minutes. Alright, that's, to be honest, not horrible. Ooh, route crosses international borders. Never seen that before. But yeah, we are on our way. It should say we arrive around noon. We might stop and get some food. But yeah, we are... Shit. Let's do it. Alright, that now right over there means that, well, I'm as close as leaving the country as I've ever been in my entire life. Wait, that license plate is actually fucking gas. No. Bro, what is this line? Hello.
Where do you live? Just passport.
Oh, just passport? My bad.
Coming up for how long?
Honestly, probably just a day. I'm probably coming back later tonight.
Okay.
So my goal is that, Tim Hortons for the first time, and then try poutine. Sounds great.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're in Canada. We're in Canada, guys. So we made it officially. Okay, what the hell are kilometers, bruh? What are those? Is this a stop sign? I don't know. Oh my god, they have a Space Needle. All right, so we just made it to stop number 1, which is the suspension bridge. I totally butcher the name of it. I don't even want to attempt to. I will show it, but right now we got to go pay for parking and then get out. I have not gone out of this car in literally 3 hours. So yeah, but now I'm getting out of the car and I'm stepping on to Canadian soil instead of American. So let's do it. And just like that, boom. We're in Canada. I totally forgot. I had to go to the bathroom so bad, but you can't bring cameras into a restroom, so I had to use the family bathroom. My bad, but I had to do what I had to do. It's the only way I can bring a camera in somewhere. They have a queue like it's Disneyland. 230 feet high. I mean, that's deep down there. Wait, it wobbles? All right. $70 bridge. A lot more wobbly than I thought that shit was gonna be. A little too wobbly. Kind of low key. Don't like this. Wild, bro. Oh, we're gonna die, bro. Holy shit. I'm gonna be a motherfucking Ewok. Low key. Way more stoked for the treetop part than probably the bridge. $70 bridge. Insane. Insane. I don't think I'll ever pay that again. This part's definitely better than just the random bridge. Like I said, you definitely feel, you feel like you're semi-high up, but it's not as crowded with people. I mean, there's people there and then like people way behind me, but you can definitely like space it out well enough. It still is a little bouncy though. All in all, 1000% better than the bridge for sure. But now we need to cross back over that bridge, wait in line, and then see where we're gonna go from there. I think there's like a cliff walk, but then I think that's about it. Okay, visually this one's probably the coolest. Still a little sketch though. One wrong thing happens, but we're all kind of fucked. All right, I'm locked in. Overall, pretty incredible on this one. Walking along the cliff here in the water, that's perfect. This one isn't bouncy either. The other one had some huge stability issues, I think. And also definitely more nerve-wracking to walk on. This one, I mean, not so much. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Oof, okay, it is slowly but surely getting hot as fuck. It was good. It was an experience, but worth $70 is kind of excessive. I'm glad I did it once. I don't know if I'll ever need to do it again. Maybe once for Christmas. Definitely not for like a normal situation though. That's for sure. But we're in Canada. The one thing that I did find out while driving here, Vancouver is a bitch to drive in. The only solution that I can think is maybe renting an e-bike if we can't find a good parking spot. But we need to get food. And now, the suspension bridge is crossed off, so we need food, which will be poutine, Tim Hortons. What the fuck was the other thing I was trying to do? There was one other thing. Exchange for Canadian currency. And then we're done. Well, the first true feeling of Seattle kicked in. Parking garage I parked in smells like actual fucking piss. And I don't know where I'm supposed to go anymore. Alright, so about to try true poutine for the very first time. This looks incredible. I got a barbecue protein, so like a smoked barbecue, not protein, poutine, smoked barbecue poutine. I have high expectations, to say the least. Again, good old look at it. Let's get a good old bite in.
Robson Market.
Tu veux une ouais?
Il y a comme un petit centre d'achat.
Ça fait longtemps que j'ai pas été là.
Il n'y a rien qui reste.
C'est ça.
Il y a comme un boucher, là.
It's very different than when like American restaurants try to do it. My restaurant tried to do it. Does not work. This is very, very different. Big old cheese curds too, stringy cheese. One more Canadian thing checked off my bucket list. I definitely might have just done the biggest waste of money I've ever done, but I know that I wanted Canadian cash. So I had to go and exchange it. I paid like $5. I gave them 10 and they gave me like 7 back in Canadian. But I just wanted it to say that I could have it. That was including like a fee and everything. Also, I originally was gonna go to a pier, or not a pier, but a beach area, but actually I gotta hit up Tim Hortons. Like I said, I gotta get that coffee. This one is a little less just Canada specific, but I've never had Tim Hortons coffee, and obviously it originates in Canada. Traditional iced vanilla latte with oat milk. Same thing I'd get from a Starbucks or something. Gotta see how Canada does. Honestly, that's pretty fucking good. That's one more thing I can check off. Tim Hortons checked off. Currency exchange, which I will show in the car, checked off. Bridge checked off, and poutine checked off. Alright, so now that we took care of parking, we're gonna head back up to street level. The number one thing that I noticed when I drove in here to Canada today, or into Vancouver primarily, was just how stunning, and I do mean absolutely stunning, the oh god, what is it called? The like skyline is of Vancouver. So I definitely want to get some drone shots of that. It's also slowly but surely becoming a nicer and nicer day here, which is great. I mean, honestly, perfect time. The entire drive was nice and chill. This is, you know, better weather, but also not super hot, but it makes everything kind of look nice. Also, another really big thing I noticed today was the fact that all the buildings here are just way cooler than any of the ones in Seattle. Like, all the skyscrapers down here remind me a lot of like LA and stuff. They're honestly fucking amazing. Like, this skyline here is incredible, way better than, like I said, Seattle. now very much all in a day's work. Honestly, less than 24 hours. I can't even name the video I went to a different country for 24 hours because it's been way less. Tim Hortons, honestly, coffee was pretty good. Poutine, I think very, very overhyped. Regular just French fries with gravy on it is way better, in my opinion. Now, what were some of the other things? The Canadian dollar, the paper's very, very different, very unique. The suspension bridge was cool to do, but I still think my favorite part, this city skyline, like, I could get addicted to this. This is fucking dope, if I'm honest. Like, way better, way better than Seattle skyline. Absolutely. So, all in all, like, Canada, I mean, kind of knocked it out of the park for my first time leaving a country. This isn't that bad. I mean, I got to get used to the whole kilometer thing. I mean, I don't know why y'all forgot miles everywhere. That part kind of confuses me. Just like that, all in less than a day's work. Now the fun part is going to be making sure that I can actually get back into America. I have my passport and everything, but apparently I've heard that's much harder than getting into Canada. So... kind of excited for that part to see how that goes. So where the fuck did I park my car? Oh, I think I was down another level. Yeah? Or I'm right over here. I'm right over here. I can recognize the fucked up bumper. I definitely, not gonna lie, definitely plan on coming back. I just wasn't planning on staying overnight now. There's a lot more things that I want to do, a lot more things that I should do. But this was kind of just a get out of the country for the first time, and you know what? Just kind of say fuck it and do it. But I definitely do need, I definitely do need to come back, and there's a lot more that I do want to do. I should have explored Gastown and stuff. It's just trying to kind of cram all of that in. Just trying to cram all of that into just a few hours is kind of crazy, especially because traffic here is way worse than I thought it was going to be. This is also way bigger of a city than I thought it was going to be. I guess, like, you know, way bigger than Seattle, at least in my personal opinion. Buildings are taller, like, everything's different, like, more, like, traffic is crazy here. Moral of the story, Canada, you were amazing, you were beautiful, and I can't wait to go and visit again. But moral of the story, feel free to get out there and explore whenever you get the chance to, even if it's solo. The best way to live sometimes is truly just by exploring, and I'll see you guys next week in another video.
Weekend, yeah, I'm chilling with a shawty in a deep end. Yeah, we swimming through the light on a seabed.
Making our way more up the hill. Beautiful. Shout them out right here.